€5 for shipping, so I was a bit annoyed about that. You will also get random scam emails. I'm so glad we live in the generation where I can just get baked goods sent to my door. Go me. Okay, the first thing I want to say before I start this video, I did not get into video making for the free stuff, okay? It is a bonus. I started trying to become like an influencer content creator when I was literally 12 years old on this YouTube channel. If you were here with me from the start, which you probably aren't, and I don't blame you. That was like 6 years ago when I was 12 and I was making art content, and now I do like more of my makeup lifestyle, whatever. I just love making videos. I love being creative, and the free stuff is kind of like a perk, as well as the fact that I do have a lot of followers on TikTok, kind of, not a lot, but like to me it's a lot, and I can interact with my followers, and I love that. And I love making videos that make people feel good. I know something that a lot of people are curious about, like a lot of micro influencers, which I would still consider myself a micro influencer, is PR, and like how to get PR. Should you be emailing brands? And I personally have not emailed a lot of brands. I emailed Rare Beauty, did not get back to me. I emailed Rode as well. Those are the only two brands I've ever emailed myself. But now I'm going to go through some things and teach you how you can start getting PR. Well, first of all, you probably should have a public account that has a bit of a following. I would say minimum like 1,000 followers on TikTok. I'm just going to go through how I got the stuff as I do it. Like, I'm not going to do like, here's the methods and then show the stuff. I'm just going to do like as I go. Let's get into my PR haul. So the first package we have is from Dossier, and it's a big boy. She's a big boy. I got this because Dossier actually emailed me, because I have my email in my like YouTube description box. I have it in my TikTok bio. So if you do want PR, if you're open to working with brands, definitely have like a business email. You can also probably use your personal email, but I just made a business email. If you do have a business email, especially linked to like TikTok accounts where you're like open to PR or partnerships, you will also get random scam emails from random brands that don't exist. Influencer marketing. I'm going to talk about this for a while because I am studying marketing at the moment, and people get mad at influencers like, oh, like why are they getting all this free stuff? But for brands, influencer marketing is very good. Because most of the time, like for me with these perfumes, they didn't have to pay me. They just had to send me their products.
And so they just lost like the money that they spent on the products, which isn't very big, I'm going to be assuming, because with beauty especially, there's a massive profit margin.
Anyway, let's get into the haul. So Dossier, first of all, sent me 2 perfumes for one video. And then they reached out to me after, and I wasn't going to take this because it was like an ambassador program where they sent me 6 perfumes and I just like test them out, and I do 2 per month, which I have to get that one up by the end of this March. They sent me 6 perfumes and they had me choose, and she emailed me directly. Now, a thing you will be looking for if you are getting business emails is the like @ Because I remember I thought Lush emailed me once and it was like lush@gmail.com, and I was like, okay, never mind. So it'll usually be like whatever their website is, and then the @ will be that. So it'll be like lush.com. If lush.com is where you can go on and buy legit Lush stuff, it'll be like lucy@lush.com. In my experience anyway. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because I'm not a professional. So I got 6 perfumes this time, and they all come in like their own individual box like this. So the first one I got was Ambery Vanilla, which I actually don't know why I didn't get this one the first time around, but every Dossier perfume comes in a little box like this. You get the note and the perfume, which the perfumes are actually really good from Dossier. I do have a discount code, but I don't earn commission off that discount code, which is another thing. Like, they might offer you discount codes and stuff, but I don't earn commission off my one. So I'll definitely be keeping this one. I think it's inspired by like Libra, YSL Libra or something. So that's this one. They're all glass. The top is magnetic, really sleek bottles. Okay, I won't open all of them. I also got powdery coconut. I might keep this one as well. I do like a coconut scent for during the summer, and I usually layer it with the vanilla scent. I also got Gourmand White Flowers, which wouldn't typically be something I go for, but I think it has like notes of like marshmallow and strawberry in there or something. So that's why I did pick it out. But I might give this one away. I'm not going to keep all 6 perfumes that I guys. And powdery tobacco, I did already smell this and I was not a fan. Floral violet, I was hoping that I could layer this one with my Sol de Janeiro 59, which is my favorite because I think that's like a violet smell. And the last one is fruity brown sugar, which I might give to my sister. So yeah, they emailed me with this one. If you are a creator in Ireland, or I'm not sure if this is TikTok Shop everywhere, but if you are a creator and you have access to TikTok Shop, which I think the minimum requirement is like you have to be over 18 and have 1,500 followers for TikTok Shop, you can request samples. Now, I at first thought like a sample was like, oh, if they're selling the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, you get like the little packet. But no, you get the whole product for free, and you just have to make a video within 2 weeks and have it public for 3 days, I think, or go live for 10 minutes with the product, which is amazing. And there is like other guidelines, but I have requested quite a few samples now. I haven't gotten all of them. So the first thing I ever requested was Be Perfect. I think it was like the like glowy primer, and I got it, but that's not going to be included in this haul. I also have the Be Perfect like powder foundation. I love that. There is 2 Be Perfect things in here, but you can request samples now. Some brands do not respond at all, in my experience, and then some brands also decline you, but I have good sales. Like, I have this one product that I got a lot of good sales on, like I want to say like 100+ sales. So I think that I do have a good reputation, and like I don't know if brands can see that. Like, if brands can see, oh, this TikToker, or I hate calling myself a TikToker, this content creator made more sales than this one, let's reach out to her, because they can also reach out to you through TikTok Shop, offering you to send you products and like offer you a higher commission. So let's go through some of the TikTok Shop things now. Like, I think Be Perfect was running this campaign because I do have a few mutuals on TikTok, like we follow each other, and I saw that they got these as well. So it is, I don't know why they sent them in 2 packages because they reached out to me about both. I had to request samples for both, but like I was going to get approved pretty much immediately. So 2 things, I got the bronze drops and the Indestruct Brow Instant Bronze Boost Shimmer Gel Drops. I have not posted the video for these yet, but I have made it already. And then also the Indestruct Brow, which this is actually amazing. I'm so excited. And the thing is, when they're sending samples, it's good for them as well because like now I want to try all their Be Perfect products and I'll have to spend my own money on that because not everything from their range is like available to request for samples. But yeah, I got these 2 from Be Perfect, like, and she had messaged me through TikTok Shop. And then another one, this is where I requested it myself. Now I'm not sure, but I'm like pretty sure Voodoo's, which is how I'm going to pronounce it, I don't know if that's correct, is part of Be Perfect. Like, so I also requested from them and I got the shampoo and conditioner, which I'm really happy with this, guys, because I needed shampoo and conditioner. I was like, oh, let me just request one on TikTok Shop and see if it works before I go out and buy them. And it did! I called it the Cleanse It and the Nourish It. Now I will say I've been using them. I just used it today because I was at the gym, pumping at the gym, and I had a shower when I came home, and I have to say it does make my hair feel amazing. It smells like literally like a hairdresser, like hairdresser shampoo, so that makes me like feel good about putting it on. The only critique I have so far, I already made the video on this, by the way, is the bottles are the same. Like, they're the exact same. They just have, like, the writing on the front. So, like, when I'm reaching for it, I'm like, which is which? Which isn't such, like, a small problem. But that's, like, the only critique I have so far. Other than that, I'm in love. These are, like, €19 each, like, in the shop. Now, I think there's you can get a bundle on TikTok Shop where it's, like, 28. It will be in my showcase in TikTok Shop. But, like, I was, like, happy out that I got these. So I requested those myself and I got approved and then they sent them out to me. Okay, we're on a TikTok Shop roll. Another one was Glow For the lash serum. Another situation where they reached out to me, offered me a higher commission. I have been using and I do think it's working to make my lashes longer, but I'm noticing it's kind of taking away the volume of my lashes. But I don't know if that's just because genuinely they're longer, so it seems like there's less. Yeah, this is the box that they came in. I just kept all the boxes for like the thumbnail and everything. So the Glow For It lash serum, I was always terrified of lash serums, but I was like, if I'm getting it for free, I might as well, because lash serums are kind of expensive. This one is expensive, but I am on a higher commission rate, which is good. I don't think I've sold any. I sold one of these actually, I did. Go me. I don't think this has any like bad things in it, and it's also cruelty free because whenever I'm accepting PR at all, it has to be cruelty free. That's something like with my business email. A lot of Korean skincare brands that I actually would know of have reached out to me, but they're not cruelty free, which is sad because I think Medicube did. So I got sent that through a reach out to me. And then this one was also a reach out to me. It's like they can run campaigns and then you can choose. Like they had a load of lashes to choose. So the ones I chose, now, this is a weird story. I think they have sent them out to me now, but this, like, I swear they sent me this campaign like 4 weeks ago and then they sent me these. First of all, this is not addressed to me. That's just not my name. That's not my name. So I was like, is it mine? And I was like, do I even open it? But it had my full correct address on it. So I was like, okay, I'll open it. They are lashes. Sorry, I like ripped open this box. They are lashes, but they're not ones that I requested and they're not ones that I would use. They're just too dramatic for me personally. So I reached out to them through the TikTok business chat and I was like, hey, like I got a package. My name wasn't on it. It's also not what I had requested, like as a sample. What? Like, no, that's not what I said. And they said basically that the ones that I requested were like out of stock in their warehouse, so they wanted to make sure I had one, so they sent me another one. I was like, oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't get someone else's package, whatever. So I think they are sending me it again because I had like the option. I got an email in my inbox like maybe last week and it was like, oh, they haven't sent this out yet, do you still want it? And I just ticked yes because like I did want to try the smaller lashes, and I think they did send it out now. I have to make the video, like it's in my like pending for videos to post, but I don't have the product yet, so I'm a bit confused about that. I'll let you know on screen if I sort it out. And the last one where it was like they reached out to me, there was a couple of products I could choose as a free sample, but this one was like automatic approved. So when I put in the request, like I was automatically approved. So this is from the Drunken Cookie, and I didn't even look at the other ones. I don't even know what the other options were, to be honest. I just saw the cookie croissants that I'd always wanted to try, and I clicked on those immediately, like without even looking at anything else. And I got them and I already made the video. Yeah, they're gone. I ate them all. They were so good, guys, and I'm so glad we live in the generation where I can just get baked goods sent to my door. They have like a best before date, so like they keep for a while, but I think they were frozen, like, and they were all in individual plastic baggies, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I guess it makes sense. Anyway, the last thing was not a wet press sample. It was an order that I put in on TikTok Shop when I was in a live at work one day. I wasn't like doing the live, sorry, I was watching a live when I was at work one day, and this came up and it was like the Cash Blush Duo with the brush, and it was 35, and then on the live it was like spend 35, get a free lip oil. So I was like, check out, because I literally had just gotten paid that day as well. So I did buy the blush and the brush with my own money, and then it was like the lip oil would come free, and that was just like as a regular customer thing. But when I got the package, there was no lip oil, so I reached out to them immediately. I was like, hey, like I'm not sure, it's like it wasn't official, but like I was on the live, they said I would get a lip oil. I'm not sure if it would have been sorted otherwise. I'm assuming it would be. I like trust Cash's customer service team, like it's an Irish brand, but like probably because I was like an influencer, I had a following, they could probably see that through like the little chat They did just send it to me in a separate package. So I got another lip oil, which is my favorite lip oil from Cash, which is a limited edition one as well. So I'm really excited that I got my hands on this because I literally finished one up. No, I didn't finish it up yet. It is like nearly finished up. Like there's barely any left. So now I have another one that just rolled across the floor and not bothered to get that. Okay, now another option is like ambassador programs. So you can apply for ambassador programs that get sent stuff. I know Bubble is a big one. I actually did apply to be a Bubble ambassador and I got accepted, but I never followed up. So yeah, I didn't like go about it because I think they wanted me to like link on my social media so they could like have control or something. I don't remember, but I am a Sculpted Squad member. With Sculpted Squad, it's like you have to complete tasks and get points within Sculpted Squad, and then you like level up tiers, and every tier you level up, you get a new voucher. So it's like €25, €50, 75. So I had my €25 one. So I bought some things. So I bought my mascara and the Brighten Up concealer. I think these together came to like 40 or something. So I was like, oh, I'll just pay the €15 extra. But then it was like also €5 for shipping. So I was a bit annoyed about that. So I did pay like €19 for both of these, but like still I had that €25 voucher that I had gotten from tearing up on the Sculpted Squad. And then I don't know if they only send these with like the influencer packages or the Sculpted Squad packages, but I also got a sample of the Hydra Body moisturizing cream, which I love samples, and 2 little chocolates, which I thought was really cute. These are like really cool chocolates because they're literally like 6 ingredients, and that's what I love. Like the less ingredients to me equals better. That's my Sculpt by Amy, and I do have a €50 voucher that I'm sitting on, but they just released new skincare. Like it's not official yet, so I think I'm gonna wait till that like drops, and then I'll probably use my voucher then. And I also told my friend I would treat her and get her something because like it's a €50 voucher. I'm gonna be getting a €75 one soon, so I was like, I'll treat you. And then the very last thing was actually from an event. So I was invited to an event. Now this event was like TikTok shop based. It was like a workshop on TikTok shop and stuff, and there was actually another event on that day that I wasn't invited to. I was kind of like rude. No, I'm kidding, but I was invited to the Sosu event and we got goodie bags there, and all the goodie bags were the same, but we got even more lashes. So I'm gonna have like 3 packs of lashes if I do get that other one. But these ones are a bit shorter. They have like 12, 14 and 16. The ones I had ordered originally that I wanted was like 10, 12 and 14. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I will use these. We also got tan, and I'm just gonna be so for real, I will give this away because I don't use tan, especially like ones that like are like 8 hours so you have to like sleep in, because that scares me. And pimple patches as well. I'm so excited about these. I love pimple patches. Now Bahama and Sosu are ones that on TikTok shop, before I went to the event, I wasn't getting approved for any of the samples I was requesting, and I was not just not getting approved, I was actually getting denied. So I haven't tried since, but I might try soon. I really want to try the new Bahama Skin Cleanser. And then the last thing that was in the goodie bag was this, and I was so excited about this. It's the lip gloss and like a glowy blush, and I have already tried both of these. So yeah, that's the haul. I need to recycle all this stuff because I literally had it on a pile over here for days. So that's like, if you have any questions, you can let me know. If you are trying to like start off your influencer journey YOLO, like genuinely, if you're like scared of what people will think. I was scared of what people would think when I was 12, and then I did stop for a while, but now I'm back at it and I love it so much. Like I genuinely just love making videos and love being creative, and I have so many ideas in my head that like if I posted all my ideas, like there would be like legit like 10 YouTube videos a week, but I just can't keep up with that, like filming and editing. So there's only like 1 or 2. I love you guys, and if you are trying to get PR, good luck, or if you just wanted to watch a fun haul, I hope you enjoyed.